What's up, man? It's your boy Chuck. We're back with another video up Chuck Gaming from We Game here. Overwatch, man, it's great. Everybody loves it. It's a beautiful game. It's fun, yada yada yada. But there are some things that needs to be changed with Overwatch going forward. Now, it's like I said, it's a great game, balanced to a certain extent, but things can get out of hand and I just want to talk about what they could do in the future to make this game last longer than, maybe like a Titanfall or something, because that game had hype also, but just kind of fell by the wayside due to content. And that's where I'm going to start with Overwatch, is the content. Now, they have, I think, about 3 modes. I think, everybody attack a point, one attack a point, other one defend, and then you move the payload. So it's probably like 3 modes, and they kind of like mix and match them. They got about like 9 to 12 maps. I can't remember, but I feel like, while it's good, this game won't last long if they don't start throwing out content. And E3 is right around the corner, which is perfect for them to at least announce something. They do have did tease like another sniper or whatever. I don't think they need another sniper. I think Widowmaker and Hanzo are perfect. What they need are more support characters. I think the support characters don't get enough play, and they need some more. They need another healer. Definitely need another healer, man. Lucio and Mercy are good, but they can use another one, and also another support, another builder, whatever. But in maps and game modes too. Game modes to me, they need to add like 2 more. Maybe they can add like some type of like capture the flag, type mode that will work with Overwatch. Because if they could somehow like, hey, go grab this, take it back to your base, and maybe you have to like hold it there for a minute or something. Maybe some of that line that could get very intense with what these type of characters in this game. I think it could work. I don't really think team deathmatch will work in this game. I think it'll be pretty broken in my opinion. They could even throw in, dominate. They have domination, but they could probably just do like different points or whatever. They could do that. I'm pretty sure they could come out with some cool modes for this game, but they definitely need to go that route, and I just hope around E3 we should see something, because like I said, the game is great. I'm having fun. You see, I'm just going ham right now. Widowmaker is such a beast in this game, but I feel like they every other and they also need another tank, man. They need another tank, because to me, Roadhog and Reinhardt are the 2 best tanks. Zarya, she cool, but you don't see too many people using her. And Winston he's a tricky character. He's good for like jumping on the point and throwing down his little shield or whatever. But his weapon is kind of weak, and so is his ultimate. See, that's him right there. Yeah. So I mean, it's cool, but you could just go inside and just wreck them like I just did right there. But so yeah, they probably need another tank also. And I do like the diversity of the characters though. Like everybody's like just completely different. There's not 2 characters that are the same. Maybe the same class, but they all play different. Okay, so we're gonna move along from that, and I want to talk about like one thing that bugs me the most about this game, and it's the fact that you could pick multiple of the same character. I feel like this is so irritating, because you don't run into it a lot, but when you do, when you see like 3 Trollborns and like 3 Bastions, I mean, or even 5 Trollborns and 1 Bastion, like it's so annoying, because the turrets to me are so overpowered in this game. I'm gonna tell you why. When they get to level 2, and they pretty much track onto anybody. So it gets to a point where it's like yeah, you could pick Widowmaker, you could pick them off, but if they're in like different spots where, you know, you can't really get to them, you know, like if it's something blocking Widowmaker's view, then you can't really get to him, and then he's gonna get mowed down. And having like 5 guys who playing all the same character could get kind of, you know, tedious, and it gets very annoying, especially when it's like they're defending and they just kind of set up turrets everywhere, and it's extremely hard to get in. You know, you can't counter that. I have had people on my team, we all pick like Reinhardt, and we kind of just everybody just put up the shield or whatever. So I mean, you can be countered, but that doesn't make the game fun, in my opinion. I feel like, you know, you should only be able to pick one guy. Like nobody should be able to pick the same person, you know, or maybe it's just one out the you know, maybe 2. You could have up to 2 of the same character on the same team, and that's it. You know, I think that would be a better way to deal with it, because it's just hard when you get caught up and in certain situations when like a team is defending, and then they just set up like that, and just it's kind of impossible to get in. It's very hard to get in, especially when they like all facing you and they all level 2. You know, Bastion, I really don't worry about Bastion too much. Bastion is actually pretty easy to dominate, so I don't really worry about him too much. He's really not that OP, in my opinion. But yeah, that's one thing that annoys me. I know they're bringing a rank mode next month, or this month, sometime this month. And that dude, man, I almost died right there. Go looking out. But yeah, I know. So maybe that will be like the mode where, you know, it'll be more casual. Like the play now would be like more casual, and the ranking mode is like where it'll be like specific things where you can't do and can do and all that. So maybe that's where we're gonna get that at, you know. So we just have to kind of wait and see. But I really don't like that at all. It's very, very annoying, in my opinion, and I feel like if we don't, you know, if they don't do something about that, it could literally like break the game. Because, excuse me, like I said, it's just hard, you know. It's just hard to get through all them curves, especially when they set them all up right before the match start. You know, they set them all up like literally right in front of the door. There's nothing you can really do about it. He's gonna get mowed down. You know, yeah, I know you could pick tanks, and I mean, it's certain, like I said, it's certain things you could do, but at the end of the day, I don't want to play like that. You know, I want to play how the game was meant to be played, and it's supposed to be balanced. You know, and like I said, for the most part, it doesn't even happen like that, man. I don't. It doesn't happen like that. But like I said, you run to those games every now and then, and it's just like first you'd be like, let me see if I can actually do it, and then when you realize you can't do it, you pretty much just quit the game. You know what I'm saying? But last but not least, man, I want to talk about some nerfs and buffs, man. I am so happy they are nerfing McCree. McCree is probably he's not the most OP character in the game, but he's pretty damn close, man. Dude is straight. His damage output is super flashbang, and then you hit the right trigger, I mean the left trigger, or you know, and then he just does the little the 6-shot thing and you die. You know, his flashbang is very oh, down coach. His flashbang is very damaging, you know, but yeah, I mean, it's not too many other characters that's really kind of overpowered, in my opinion. I think Genji is actually a decent thing. I really don't use him that much, but I don't know. I think the characters are fine. I just think McCree is probably the one that needs to get buffed a little bit. Maybe Reaper a little bit, maybe. But other than that, I feel like everybody's pretty good in this game for the most part. I don't see no Roadhog is actually too. Roadhog does a lot of damage, man. But I think his limited ammo, and I think that's what kind of nerfs him a little bit. But anyway, man, let me know what you guys think. I know it's a long video, man, but let me know what you guys think. What changes do you want to see in Overwatch? What are you looking for in the future with this game, man? And make sure you like, subscribe if you want to. If you don't, it's cool. Just watch the video or just share the video. I appreciate everything as always. This is your boy Upchuck Gaming,